It's been called the greatest comeback in cryptocurrency history, and I think that's an understatement. Which coin am I talking about? Terra Luna Classic, of course. Up 24,000% in the last 3 months since its May implosion. Terra Luna Classic is showing no signs of slowing down. Today we'll go over what's causing the increase, is it sustainable, and is Do Kwon even still involved in the projects? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, follow me on Twitter at bencryptoshow, drop a comment down below. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. I do new videos every Monday through Friday early afternoon about mostly trending altcoin deep dives, and let's begin. So if you're like me, you probably shied away from Terra after the May debacle, but then since then in the last week or two, you've probably been seeing headlines like this. Terra Luna Classic outperforms Bitcoin Ethereum over the last 30 days. Terra Luna Classic, one of the best performing digital assets in the last 4 months. So let's dive in and see what's going on and are these returns real. So here's the Terra Luna Classic chart. I'll explain this in a sec, but this is the one you want to be familiar with. So this shows the monstrous 2021 the coin had, then the May implosion, then it looks like price action has been flat since then. But upon closer inspection, here's the 3-month chart. It was flat for a while, and then right around 2 months ago in early August, the coin just started pumping out of nowhere, and it's been steadily rising ever since then. The returns are ridiculous. 30-day return for Terra Classic, up 290%. 7-day return, 1-week return, up 157%. This coin is really hot, especially in the last week. And then, so it's ranked 205 in terms of total market cap. So the original Terra was, I think, 7 or 8 in terms of total market cap. So it's not quite that huge, big size coin it was back in the day. Only $2.5 billion market cap now, but it's trading like a top 5 coin. Look at the daily trading volumes, $1.9 billion, and it's been steadily rising over the last 2 weeks from around 300 million back then. And these daily trading volumes put it as number 5 of all coins. So right behind the big 4, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, USDC coin. Terra is the number 5 most traded coin. So even though it's only a medium-sized market cap, it's trading with the interest level and volumes of a top 5 coin, which is similar to where the old Terra was. So let's look into the background to see kind of what's going on. So the history was after the May implosion, the original Terra forked. The part of the fork that remained the same as the old Terra became Terra Luna Classic, or LUNC, and then the stablecoin UST, which depegged, that became Terra Luna Classic US, or Terra Classic USD, or USTC. And then the original Terra, so this one's trading as Luna right now, or just Terra, but this is the new fork of the coin, which is not pegged, which doesn't have a stable coin, isn't pegged to anything. So this represents the sort of safer of the two versions if you don't want to have to deal with an algorithmic stable coin. But if you want to have the old school Terra, the high risk Terra with the algorithmic stablecoin, even though it did depeg, then you go with Terra Luna Classic. So the one that's mooning now is the old school one, the Terra Luna Classic. Terra hasn't really done that well, so this is the newer fork. See, it's kind of remained flat, no pumps here, and then the stablecoin USDC hasn't really regained its peg. It's at 4 cents now, and that was at less than a cent after the May implosion. But still, it's nowhere near the $1 required peg. And then obviously the Terra Classic chart, this is the one that's just gone up astronomically in the last 2 to 3 months. And Do Kwon, although he was involved in the rebranded fork initially, now he is rumored to be not really involved in what's going on now. The fork was basically voted upon the community right there. So Do Kwon isn't really involved right now. And in addition to the increased trading volumes, the social volume for the coin Luna Classic has just gone through the roof lately. Here are some influencers I've followed peripherally over the last 6 months or so. Crypto Zeus, this guy used to do videos about everything. He used to get 1,000-2,000 views. Now he's just doing Luna Classic videos because he get the most views. And look at this, he's getting 9,000-10,000 views per video. Classic Crypto, same thing. Used to just get a couple thousand views per video. Now his Luna Classic videos, he's getting 7,000 to 8,000 views. This guy, Crypto King, his Luna Classic videos getting 26,000 views. So clearly the retail crowd is just very interested. There's a lot of buzz surrounding Luna Classic. There's a lot of interest level that has translated to increased trading volumes and increased price rises. But what has specifically led to the increase in price? So it's two things, the new staking and then the new token burn they've initiated. This is different than the initial fork in May. That was something totally separate. And then these two new enactments recently, staking and token burn, have gone over very well with the retail crowd. So first, let's see what's going on here. So number one, staking. So LUNC DAO, they're a lead validator for Terra Luna Classic. They initiated staking a few weeks ago at yields 37% per year. So obviously, as I mentioned yesterday, that kind of raised some red flags. Nowadays, in the post-Celsius, post-Voyager days, you know my opinion on that. These are very high risky. Any of these projects can go under at any time. If they do, don't expect to get your coins back. But if you're okay with that level of risk, and if you don't get your yields, you're not going to complain, then go ahead with this. Just know that that is very risky, but people are doing it. It's getting a lot of use case. So ever since this 37% staking started being offered, since August 27th, about 2.6% of the total supply of LUNC was being staked. And then 3 days later, August 30th, 6% of the total supply is being staked. So people are staking and taking advantage of these very high but risky yields. And that, as we all know, increased use cases also increases price. So that has led to the price rise. The second thing is the token burn. So again, about a couple of weeks ago, there was a 1.2% proposal tax on all transactions that was initiated and approved by the governance vote. So it's not on all transactions. It's just on wallets and smart contract interactions. So it's a 1.2% fee you pay for moving coins in and out of wallets, but it is not the exchange transactions. Those are not all going to be taxed at the 1.2%. And then this 1.2% that's taxed, it's all burned. So it's not like it goes back to the team and they spend it on things. It's all burned. The reason that they're doing this is because after the May debacle, there was when the coin was depegged, Terra is an inflationary coin, and a bunch of new Terra coins were put into circulation to try to restore the peg, but that didn't work, obviously, and those coins didn't get destroyed. So now this token burn is designed to slowly burn those tokens, reduce the supply, which should increase the price. Whew. And then so again, this token burn is still new. We're not really sure how many tokens have been burned, but the response has been great from the community, and that has contributed to the price rising. And then right around the start of the 1.2% burn mechanism, already 3 billion tokens had been removed from circulation. And then, again, some crypto exchanges might not support the token burn. Remember, Binance says that they won't support the token burn just due to its perceived riskiness along with staking. Other exchanges which haven't quite decided yet are Binance, Gates, Huobi, and MEXC2. So as for price predictions and is the whole thing sustainable, I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I love how the retail crowd's super enthused. I love a good comeback story. I love how a coin is actually mooning in the bear market. They're pretty much the only one, but is it all sustainable? I have no idea. Obviously, 37% yields are high in this day and age. Anything over 15, 16% is viewed skeptically. So 37%, that's like to the next level. But, people are doing it. People are using it. So we'll see. Hopefully the coin kind of stays course and keeps reclaiming some of its value. That's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Definitely drop a comment, whether you're part of my community, the Terra Luna community, any other community. Drop a comment. I love hearing from you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with a new video. Ben Crypto signing out. Later.